Hey everyone, welcome back to Tech Time with Miss Boykin. I just received a great question wanting to know how we can remove these instructions right here from the worksheet and then add our own. So we're going to continue to just work with the same worksheet that we've been working with. So I am going to add a new slide. I am going to take away these boxes. I'm going to go back to the very original picture that I had, which was this one. I am going to Command Shift 4, and I am just going to cut right along this edge right here. And now you will see that those instructions are gone. Okay, so I'm going to close this because I'm done with this now. And I am going to look for that screenshot that I just took. It is right here. I'm going to do the same thing that I did before, line it up at the bottom. I am actually going to shrink that just a little bit. I'm going to bring this in just a little bit. Now I have room to put my instructions right there. So now I am going to save this like we did before, download it as a PNG. Remember, I'm using my Mac, and so these pictures are clearer on my Mac, so I'm going to download that. Okay, and then as always, I am going to drag her and drop her. Let's see, let's get this off of here, clear some of this up. Drag and drop right there on my desktop. I'm going to keep both just because we are going through this and working on this together. I no longer need this picture on here, so I am just going to delete it. I'm going to go to background, choose my background. Here is my picture with no instructions on it. And then I'm going to say done. I think that looks pretty good. So you'll notice that whatever you save this as when you save it to your picture is how it's going to look when you put it on here as your background. So now I'm just going to go to insert. I'm going to do my text box right here. I don't want my directions to go any further than about right there. You can pick whatever font you want to use. Sometimes I like to use Annie Use Your Telescope. I think it's super cute. So for Kinder, I would probably drag and drop the rhyming words on the correct ice cream cone. Obviously that is way too small for them to read, so I am just, you can use your plus sign to continue making the words bigger. If you don't like that font, you can change it. We can go with Happy Monkey. We'll have to downsize that font a little bit. And then I'm going to center it. Again, that is up to you whether you center it or not. I want it to come up just a little bit. Okay. So here is my worksheet, and now just like before, I'm going to go over here and drag my ice cream cones, or my actual ice cream now, to come right over here. And now it is starting to look like an actual interactive worksheet that our students can manipulate. Okay, and then you would just go through and add all of those ice cream scoops on top of the ice cream cone. And remember, they cannot mess with the background. If you don't want them messing with the directions, then you would just download that as a picture, just like we did before. And you can honestly do it all at the same time. So I want to show you that too. I'm going to go to a new one, and I'm going to show you where we can do all of this at the same time. So here, let's go back to this one. Let's download that as a picture. And so a lot of this is just, trial and error to see, what you like and how you like it. Going back and forth a lot. I personally like them to be able to touch the least amount of things that they can on a worksheet. So now I'm going to go back to, let me scoot this over so we can see where it downloaded. It is right here. I'm going to go to background, choose image, throw it on there. And now you have your instructions and the base of your worksheet all together. They cannot move any of this. So now you can, just like before, start throwing these ice cream scoops on here. I'm going to make them smaller, kind of put them over here in the corner. Same thing with this one. Put it over here in the corner. Same thing with this one. And I won't do all of these because I think we get the picture. And now you have your worksheet. So now, once again, you can take this worksheet, you can upload it to your interactive Bitmoji board, or you can upload it to your Google Classroom or Seesaw or whatever it is that you are using to actually get these worksheets to the students. And then we can just go ahead and delete all of these because we aren't using any of those. Now when we actually download this, because we are ready to send it to the students, all we are going to download is this one digital worksheet that is actually ready. All right, thank you so much for joining.